What if I told you that I could give you a little rock and roll and a great wine for $13? I've got it for you next on $20 Tuesday. Hey guys, welcome back to another $20 Tuesdays. This is the road trip edition. I am not in my office. I am actually in a hotel here in San Francisco, California, but I've still got to make that next video for you. Today I've got a fantastic wine for you. It's the ViNO Pinot Grigio 2017 from CasaSmith. I have had this wine before. It is incredible. It combines attitude and a great wine drinking experience. What's really cool about this wine is Charles Smith. He was actually a rock and roll band manager that traveled all throughout Europe, but absolutely loved wine. When he was touring and visiting Washington, specifically the Walla Walla Valley, he fell in love with just the winemaking process and just really dove in to the art form of winemaking. So while on this road trip in Walla Walla, a winemaker actually convinced him in 1999 to start making wine, and the rest is absolutely history. In 2001, he actually released 330 cases of great value wine, and in 2009, he was named Winemaker of the Year by Food and Wine magazine, and then again by Wine Enthusiast in 2014. So a lot of accolades go behind this wine and the winemaker Charles Smith. And I love the label, I love the design. I also love some of the other stuff that comes out of CasaSmith, which is the Velvet Devil Merlot. It's a fantastic Merlot. But today we've got the ViNO Pinot Grigio 2017. Let's take a look. What I really love about this wine is that you cannot get it corked. It comes with the twist off, which is fantastic. It's the best way to have a very well preserved wine. People knock on the twist off. I personally love a wine that has a twist off top because A, it saves me time, B, I can travel with it easily, and then C, I know that it's not going to be corked. Pinot Grigio's been given a very bad rap in the marketplace because people think of it as a sweet wine, people think of it as a wine that is just mass produced, cheap wine, and quite frankly, they're partially right. However, there are quite a few Pinot Grigios out there that really step up to the plate and knock a home run, and I truly believe that this one right here is an example of a great value wine that comes to the table, and the winemaker produces fantastic wine. So on the nose, I get immediately that beautiful green apple, freshly sliced, a little bit of citrus, I would say lemon peel. I know that it's going to be a little bit acidic. And it's got, it reminds me of an Italian wine, something that very crisp, very minerally. It reminds me on the nose of an old wine. This is a fantastic wine. This is a wine that it won't break the budget. It's easy drinking, and by the time you're done with the bottle, you're ready to crack open another bottle, which is dangerous. This is a wine that's 12.5% alcohol, but it's very light. It's very light bodied. It's something that I could drink all year round. It's winter time right now. However, I suggest this wine at any part of the year. It's very refreshing on the palate. From the apple, the green apple on the nose, it's turned into a ripe pear. It's very beautiful in the mouth. It has a hint of chalkiness on the palate, which it definitely adds to the complexity of the wine. I would say that this is medium minus body. It's on borderline light body wine. It's got great acidity. It's just a very easy drinking wine. I would highly suggest this to anyone, especially a beginner. When you're starting out and being introduced to wine, this is a great wine to start with, in my opinion, because it's just so balanced. It's not super tart, it's not super alcoholic on the palate, and it really it screams a very well-made wine. This is something that, Mom, if you're watching, I would highly suggest this wine to start with. It's not sweet, it's not sour, it's not bitter. It's just very, very balanced all the way around. Now comes the big question of what do we pair this with? I would personally pair this with a shellfish. I think that shrimp would go very well with this. I also think that oysters would go fantastic. It's a great, complex wine, very well balanced, and it will handle the brininess of the oysters. Shrimp cocktail, if you want to be very simple with that. I would also pair this with a chicken, specifically a nice, beautiful chicken breast done with a lemon butter sauce. This would be fantastic with that. I think that it would definitely round that out. Maybe throw a few capers in there as well, just to add a little complexity and saltiness. It will bring out that chalkiness of the wine. So that is our $20 Tuesday for today. This is a wine with a rock and roll background and really just brings everything to the table that you're looking for in a beautifully well done wine. Have any questions? Comment down below, and please subscribe to the channel. I'm also on Instagram at Wine Fascination, and you can check me out and my blog at winefascination.com. We'll catch you next week on $20 Tuesday.